मैं मेरा चैनल क्रेजी फिजिक्स में आप सबको स्वागत करता हूँ। ये चैनल का जरिए मुझे मोटिवेट करने के लिए आप सभी से मेरा ये रिक्वेस्ट है, इस वीडियो को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। गुड इवनिंग टू यू ऑल। टुडे we are going to discuss with a topic chemical bath deposition. Basically, this chemical bath deposition technique is also named as solution growth technique, and they can be abbreviated as CBD for chemical bath deposition technique and SGT for solution growth technique. As we are very much familiar with two type of deposition techniques of thin film. They are the physical methods and the chemical methods. The physical method, they are also broadly classified as vacuum evaporation technique or evaporation, resistive heating, flash evaporation, electron beam evaporation, RF heating, arc evaporation, etc. And sputtering, they can be classified as triode sputtering, glitter sputtering, magnetron sputtering, RF sputtering, ion beam sputtering, AC sputtering and AC sputtering, etc. This is in need of some sophisticated instruments, as I have discussed with you in my previous lecture also. And these chemical methods, they are basically classified into two categories. One is gas phase and another one is liquid phase. In gaseous phase, the broad classifications are of chemical vapor deposition, laser vapor deposition, MOCVD, PECVD, etc. And in liquid phase, the electro deposition, solution growth deposition, spray pyrolysis, etc. Now we are begin with the experimental setup. This diagram shows you the experimental setup of the solution growth technique, SGT और CBD. ये जो डायग्राम है, ये डायग्राम आपको एक्सपेरिमेंटल सेटअप को दिखा रहा है. हाउ इट लुक्स लाइक. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ सम ऑफ द instruments. It is the assembly of some basic equipment. What are they? They are the thermometers in order to maintain the temperature of the solution, the rotator which can rotate the slide or the substrate. This is the substrate holder, stand, and this is the required thin film. These are the precursor solutions. This is the magnetic stirrer and this is the heater. तो ये क्या क्या है? ये बेसिकली हीटर रहता है, एक मैग्नेटिक स्टायरर रहता है, एक बीकर रहता है, उसके अंदर एक थर्मोमीटर डिप किया हुआ रहता है और उसके अंदर एक सबस्ट्रेट होता है, और दिस सबस्ट्रेट एक रोटेटर का साथ सेट किया हुआ रहता है. आज के दिन में ये जो चीज़ है, ये चीज़ मशीन ऑपरेटेड भी आ चुका है और इस चीज़ को हम लोग मैनुअली हैंडल भी कर सकते हैं. तो सबसे पहले इस डिपोजिशन टेक्निक को समझने के लिए हम लोग के पास दो टॉपिक या दो वर्ड को समझना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. आयनिक प्रोडक्ट एंड द सॉल्युबिलिटी प्रोडक्ट. ये है क्या, पहले हम लोग उस चीज़ को समझने का कोशिश करते हैं. जैसे मैं पहले बोला हूँ कि ये जो है, दिस बीकर इज द मेन कंटेंट ऑफ दिस टोटल सेटअप. ये जो बीकर है, दिस बीकर प्लेज अ वेरी वाइटल रोल एंड इसका अंदर सॉल्यूशन को डाला जाता है. यहाँ पर दो तरीके का सॉल्यूशन होता है. एक होता है कैटायनिक प्रिकर्सर और एक होता है एनायनिक प्रिकर्सर. Let A and B ions are in contact with the undissolved AV obtained in an equilibrium condition between the solid phase and the solution is, that means A is the cationic precursor and B is the anionic precursor. ये दोनों को मैं जब मिक्स किया तो मुझे क्या हो, A भी सॉलिड मिला. नाउ अप्लाइंग द लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन, ये हम लोग का क्या होगा, K इज इक्वल टू CaCb बाई CAB. Ca plus and Cab minus and Cab are the concentration of A plus, B minus and AB in the solution. That means ये क्या है, these are the concentration of A plus, this is the concentration of Cb minus, this is the concentration of B minus, and Cab is the concentration of the total solutions. Okay, ये जो CAB, ये जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है, इसको मैं कांस्टेंट ले लिया K. तो यहाँ पर मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ, यहाँ मैं लिख सकता हूँ K इक्वल टू Ca plus Cb minus by K dash. Then from here we can write K dash is equal to Ca plus and Cb minus. In this case, this is also termed, we are also going to give you a new term which is I am going to show you in the next slide, and this is represented as Ks. Ks is equal to Ca plus and Cb minus, where Ks is called as the solubility product and Ca plus Cb multiplied by Cb minus is called the ionic product. यहाँ पर एक चीज़ को हम लोग को समझना पड़ेगा. हम लोग सबसे पहले क्या चालू किया था, द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ द कैटानिक प्रिकर्सर्स एंड द एनानिक प्रिकर्सर्स, वो दोनों को एक बीकर में डाला तो उसका अंदर ए बी एक सॉलिड फॉर्म हुआ. फिर उसका वहाँ से हम लोग आगे बढ़ा और आगे बढ़कर हम लोग एक रिलेशन को ऐसे स्टैब्लिश किया कि यहाँ पर मेरा पास दो तरीके का पार्ट आ गया. केस इज कॉल्ड द सॉल्युबिलिटी प्रोडक्ट एंड Ca प्लस Cb माइनस is a very important thing, and this equation plays a very vital role in case of depositing the thin film. यहाँ पर क्या है, when this equation is equals to only then and then the film formation is going to take place. Otherwise, when the ionic product exceeds the solubility product, the supersaturated and solution is going to take place and the precipitate occurs. That means we are not going to get the exact solution in it. And when the ionic product is less than the solubility product, then this is the unsaturated solution, for which also we are not going to get our required film. So we have to maintain on and only Ks is equal to Ca plus Cb, and this is a very vital role in order to prepare the thin film. So ये जो केस जो आया हम लोग के पास, Ks is equal to Ca plus Cb. Now these things can also be dependent upon the various type of preparative parameters like the pH of the solutions, complexing agent, temperature of the bath temperature, compound concentration and the substrate. pH of the solution, it basically plays a very vital role. That means whatever solution we are preparing, if we are not being able to control the pH properly, इस pH को हम लोग properly maintain कर नहीं पाए, इसके अंदर precipitation is going to take place. उसके बाद क्या आता है, complexing agent. Complexing agent, that means whatever the cationic precursors and anionic precursors we are using, the quality of the things they are also playing a very vital role. Complexing agent का जो quality है उसके ऊपर भी बहुत ज़्यादा dependent होता है. Temperature, surrounding temperature or bath temperature, both of them plays a very vital role, and so we have to very specific about the bath temperature, the compound concentration and the substrate. Substrate क्या है, जिसके ऊपर हम लोग फिल्म को डिपोजिट करने जा रहे हैं, उस चीज़ को हम लोग को बोला जाता है सबस्ट्रेट. दीज आर द वेरियस टाइप ऑफ प्रिपरेटिव पैरामीटर. वेरी example is shown for you. In this case, we have to optimize the parameters. Which type of parameter, what parameters we have to optimize, वो मैं पहले आप लोग के पास वो लिस्ट पुट अप किया था. दीज आर द वेरियस टाइप ऑफ पैरामीटर्स. और इस चीज़ को मैं किस तरीके से कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ, उस चीज़ का मैं आपको एक्सपेरिमेंटल सेटअप या एक्सपेरिमेंटल डेटा में यहाँ पर रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ. द मोलर, सबसे पहले हम लोग को क्या करना पड़ेगा, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द मोलर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द बाथ टेम्परेचर, एंड वी हैव टू fix the deposit time. All of them we have to study as a function of thickness. तो देखते हैं optimization of molar concentration. As the thickness, this graph reproduces the concentration of Cu2 plus and the thickness of the film. As it goes on increasing the concentration, our normal idea says it goes on increasing, but no, if we fix the deposition time, then as it goes on increasing, then after it reduces. So we have to fix this concentration. Then as the deposition temperature goes on increasing, so we are also going to get a graph, and this may vary from system to system. So from here we have to also optimize the particular temperature. Okay, and this temperature includes the surrounding temperature plus bath temperature. So the thickness of the things, the thickness, it also dependent upon the deposition time. So which deposition time we should fix, it also we are also going to get from this type of graph. So these are the various, based on this previous calculations, this type of things we have to finalize, and we have to deposit the film. And for the sake of convenience, I am just giving you one more information, that this preparative parameter plays a very vital role in order to prepare the thin film. Thin film तैयार करने का लिए ये जो preparative parameters है, preparative parameters play a very vital role. In order to understand the deposition properly, we have to know the nucleation process. See, here we are considering a Au plus case. Here the nucleation start. Nucleation start, what does it mean? That is, these atoms or molecules, they come together each with other. As the time goes on increasing, the agglomeration is going to take place, but we have to control the growth of the things. This formation is termed as nucleation, and after it reaches the supersaturation case, then the growth cannot be taken place. It will take only this case. So like this way the growth is going to take place, and we have to optimize this growth property or the growth parameter. So nucleation, growth control also plays a very vital role. For this purpose, these are the various type of things. For this purpose, we have to know on which parameters these things they are dependent upon. So next lecture, in my next lecture, I will discuss with the capping reagent also. So before completing the things, I am just going to give you the idea about the advantages of the deposition, advantages of the CBD or the SGT. It is relatively inexpensive, simple and convenient for large area deposition. ये inexpensive है, ये simple है and large area deposition के लिए applicable है. It is not required any sophisticated instrument. इसका लिए कोई sophisticated instrument का जरूरत नहीं होता है, इसीलिए ये cost effective होता है. The starting chemicals are commonly available. जो chemicals हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं, they are very much commonly available. It is possible to deposit compositionally modulated structures, possibly used for flexible substrate. Electrical conductivity of the substrate is not a necessary requirement in this case. कुछ कुछ केस में ये ज़रूरत होता है, लेकिन इस केस में ज़्यादातर केस में बाथ टेम्परेचर या कंडक्टिविटी ऑफ द सबस्ट्रेट इज नॉट दैट मच इम्पॉर्टेंट and the experimental setup is very less expensive. So these are the advantages of the things, or these are the various type of nucleation or the capping reagents are there, which is I am going to begin in my next lecture. In my next lecture I am going to discuss with you about various type of capping reagent. थैंक यू वेरी मच। ये लेक्चर को आप लोग को अच्छा लगा तो इस चीज़ को आप लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल बटन को प्रेस कर दीजिए और आपका फ्रेंड सर्कल में इसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फैला दीजिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच।